I'm Kal-El Bogdanove, and I'm playing Jasper. What brought me into the project is I know Bill and Shane quite well from elsewhere in the world of VO. By day, I am more of a writer and a director than an actor. Jasper is works for the group that enforces the ban on magic in this world, and he's not a cruel character, but he's career law enforcement, and he's persuaded that what he's doing is the right thing to do, and he respects his commander, right? Who is a very by the book, who sort of believes in the mission. So even though Jasper is not a true believer himself, he believes in the people he works with. It's well written. It's a story that's kind of easy to sink your teeth into. There are some really immediate emotional stakes for these characters about people they care about in their specific situation. But there's also some sort of global themes that will be recognizable, to people who have encountered repressive societies with rules that nobody questions, but that could use a second guessing. Not just because there are characters there that they recognize and want more of, but because it's a kind of storytelling that engages your imagination in a way that television and movies don't. Not to say better, but very different. In much the same way that you kind of must fill in the pictures between the words in a novel or fill in the actions between the panels in a comic book, audio-only storytelling forces you to lean in with your imagination and tell us what the faces of the characters look like and what their costumes look like and how the world smells and sounds and not sounds. Sounds is the one thing they've got. Smells and looks and feels. And I think because it requires a little more from you as a participant, it has the capacity to grab hold of you very firmly in a way that completely visualized media might not necessarily. So, just the fact that it is in this format is in and of itself compelling.